Hey everyone, Martin here, and today I am with talk about stuff, or Desiree, or whatever, and we're here to talk about the RWBY episode for Volume 5, or the newest one anyways.
Alright.
We saw it in theaters a few days ago, so
yeah,
we're here to talk about it.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Yeah, it really was.
Alright, so the episode started out with Team Ranger just showing up to Mistral, right?
Yeah, they were just walking around, seeing the sights.
And Crow is alive, yay!
Yeah, Crow's alive, yay!
We don't have a Crow. And, Mistral looks really good, by the way.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, nice cover. So it's like kind of... It was like kind of... Yeah, it's kind of weird, though, because, like, you know, when you see Vale, that seems like more of a modern city, and, like, there's cars and stuff. But, like, Mistral seems more like more of a village thing, like something from another culture. I'm getting an Avatar feeling from that. Yeah.
Like Last Airbender?
Yeah, definitely. They went to Haven. That's the guy. Yeah. They went to Haven, and they met Lionheart.
Yeah, Mr. Leo Lionheart.
Leonardo Lionheart.
Yes.
So, apparently my nephew runs Haven Academy. Sorry if I'm dying.
We're all dying.
Yep, we're all dying slowly. Anyways, they talk about the Spring Maiden, because we now know where she is.
Yeah, with Raven.
Yeah,
actually, just to point it out from a picture, I didn't notice this before, the Spring Maiden was in the intro, so check that off the bingo list.
I noticed that too. At first I thought that was Sienna Khan, but then I realized that wouldn't really make much sense. And then I was watching Murder Bird's reaction to it, and he said that Summer Maiden, and it just kind of clicked. So I'm gonna cross that off right now.
Yep. So that is. And since Cinder was in the intro with her, it'd be spring versus fall. It's kind of like the off seasons for that.
Yeah, now all we need is summer and winter.
Yes, two of which already have named characters in the show: Summer Rose and Winter Schnee.
Oh my god! Yeah, I'm actually trying to find it on here because I forgot where it was.
Well, is there any really much else to talk about with Team Ranger aside from the last part, which we'll save for the end?
Yeah, there's the, whole, Leo, we knew this at the end of Volume 4, but, Leo and Watts.
Oh, yeah, by the way, spoilers for anything RWBY and Ever. Just saying that here from now on. Look at Mr. Stash.
Yeah. Spoilers for Episode 1 of Volume 5 on a video called Discussion of Episode 1, Volume 5.
Yeah, this is going up when the episode goes out, so it's gonna be fine.
Yeah. Anyways,
plus it'd be on Rooster Teeth's website from today, so well, today we're recording this anyways. Any much else to talk about aside from that?
Not much, not really for Team Ranger. Next was Weiss, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
being sneaky on the ship.
And, basically, she heard the distress call thing.
The pilot.
Yeah, the pilot. I can't speak words.
How does one English?
Basically, they're, calling for help, right?
Yeah, it was the distress call. They were, had no weapons and stuff.
Yeah.
The only reason the pilot, turned it away from it was if he could find it, other people could find it, and they'd probably find them because they weren't supposed to be there technically. Yeah.
It's kind of a short one, but you could tell Weiss feels really bad about it.
Yeah. Well, from the trailers, we can see there's going to be more action with the ship because there was the Hornet or Bug Rim in the trailers. And it was the ship that Weiss was on because in a screenshot that I saw, Weiss was defending the ship with her glyphs, and it's the same location. I'll put pictures on screen if I can find it.
Alright. Nothing really much else with Weiss, and she's only on screen for a few minutes.
Well, I mean, it's the first episode. You gotta try and get all of them in there.
Yeah. Yeah, especially since they'll most likely get back together this volume, I'm feeling.
Well, if the intro has anything to say about that. Well, more so than the Volume 4 intro, anyways.
Yeah.
Move on to Blake, I guess?
Yeah. So, they're still hunting down, they're still, talking about things in Menagerie.
The White Fang stuff with whatever Finnick and the other guy. I don't know what his name is. So.
Yeah. And, hey, Son and Blake's dad finally agree on something.
Yes. We can't let them get away with this.
Yeah.
And they just look at each other. Remember that part.
They're finally getting along.
Yeah. Why can't we all get along? Terrible scene.
And then, Blake and Ilya on the balcony.
Yep. Camellia.
Yeah. And, basically, apparently, they're gonna, leak out, they're gonna, talk about, White Fang stuff, since...
Well, I mean, they're trying to, take back the White Fang, which basically means expose them for what all the bad that they're doing right now.
And I heard some people wondering, why they're still in Menagerie if, they know they're going to Mistral, but, kind of makes sense to me, because, before you go to Mistral just by yourselves, you kind of want to get some other faunus on your side.
Well, yeah, I mean, you can't fight a war with 4 people.
Yeah, true.
Okay, hold on. I got a phone call, so just ramble or something until I get back. Either that or just cut this out.
Alright, yeah, so, yeah, Ilya doesn't really talk about too much.
I don't know the number, moving on.
Alright. Yeah, but, they talk about some things, Ilya warns her about something, talks about something. I kind of forgot what, but I
believe Ilya was talking about how the plan wouldn't work and they should just leave Menagerie.
So I have a feeling that something's gonna go down there.
Well, if the intro has anything, it's probably gonna be a Blake vs. Ilya moment or something.
Maybe even Adam. Who knows? Yeah, I hate
Well, I mean, he is in the volume this time,
at
least. With a new design, too. He has, a new jacket or something.
Yeah, if only I cared, because I hate Adam.
Yeah, we both hate Adam.
Everyone hates Adam.
He hurt Yang, he deserves to die.
Nobody destroys the Bumblebee.
No one.
And I don't mean the motorcycle.
Indeed. I think that's kind of it for that Blake section.
Yeah. Now let's go on to the Yang section, your favorite.
Yes. Yes, for those who don't know, Yang is my top RWBY character for favorite and my waifu.
Alright, so of course she's at a freaking gas station, which is to be honest, one of the things I never thought I'd see.
Well, how else would they get to how else would they power cars and bikes?
Yeah, true, but it's when you think RWBY, you don't think to yourself, oh boy, I sure would love to see a 7-Eleven in it.
Technically, it's just right.
Yeah.
Well, we saw the ordering a drink thing, and it's just a water. It's hot outside.
Yeah, I'm kind of disappointed she didn't order strawberry sunrise, no ice.
Oh, and one of those little umbrellas.
Yeah.
But of course there had to be a drunk there.
Yep.
With the jokes.
Yep. Whoops, entertainment!
Yep.
And Yang punched him, and he went out like a bouncy ball.
Yep, the guy is apparently made of jello.
Yeah.
And you must remember one thing about Yang. She is beauty, she is grace, touch her hair, she'll punch you in the face.
Yeah, don't mess with you.
That's kind of it for that.
Well, actually, no, wait, because, when she walks... when she walks out, the guy tells her that he knows where Raven is.
Well, it's implied that he does, because he says, I hear you're looking for someone. And at this point, it's confirmed that she's looking for Raven, not RWBY. Because if she was looking for RWBY, she'd probably go straight to Mistral, which would be easier. Raven is a lot more difficult.
Yeah, because you run a band, a gang, you don't want to keep after track.
Yeah. After the Yang scene, I think it just goes back to Ranger at Haven, which we kind of talked about already.
Oh wait, I think no. Wait, after doesn't it go to the bar?
Well, I'm at like we talked about the part where they went to Haven Sea Lionheart already. Mm-hmm. Then it flashes to the end credit scene for Volume 4, which was Crow at the bar.
And
meeting Oscar.
Yeah, meeting Oscar.
Meeting the small child from wherever he is on the farm.
Mm. And then we go back to Ranger.
Yep.
And this is like my favorite scene from this episode.
I found him.
Yeah.
I did it. Yeah.
Drunkle Crow is best Crow.
Drunkle Crow is Rick from Rick and Morty.
No,
nothing against that. Drunkle Crow is Rick from Rick and Morty. He acts like him. Also, RWBY's line when she enters her room. What? Can a girl read her comic books in peace? I
gotta say, like, she's most likely reading Camp Camp.
Yep.
If she's not, I'm disappointed.
Well, she's not. She's probably most likely reading X-Rated VAV. Plot twist, she's reading RWBY V5.
No, plot twist, she's reading the graphic novel version of Ninjas of Love.
Oh god, not that. Now that's a katana.
Alright, so that's basically it for the episode, right?
Yeah, that's actually it for the episode.
Then
we have the intro.
Yep, which is really cool.
Yeah, I believe I saw this on YouTube with the lyric video, and Casey Lee herself confirming it. The title of the intro is called Triumph.
Triumph?
Triumph.
Noise.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got Adam, they got
Adam, Hazel, Mercury's back in there fighting the Yang.
So another friend of mine stated this, and I just noted it too. Okay, so they have a lot of villains. They have like a good amount. They have almost all the villains. They got they even got Mercury. They got Salem. They got Cinder. They got Watts. They got Hazel. All that. Do you know who's missing? Tyrion and Emerald.
Emerald is using her illusions to block them from the intro. Headcanon.
So, we know Tyrion's gonna come back because, if you guys don't know, if you went to the, theater thing, basically they stated that's, one of the things that really ticks, Salem knows how to, tick them and stuff, like Tyrion, and, Tyrion's...
control them to do her bidding.
Yeah, and Tyrion's insane and just wants to please him.
He thinks Salem is a goddess to him, so it's do I please you, mistress? And it was just Salem can say, I'm disappointed in you, and he'll punish himself, or say, I'm proud of what you did, and he'll be freaking happy about himself, or I don't know.
And he just wants to please Senpai, and he will do whatever the heck he can to please the Senpai.
Yeah, he is basically crazy yandere.
Yeah.
Times 100.
He's definitely gonna come back for revenge to please his Senpai.
Yeah, well, he's gonna have his tail back because, if I'm correct, scorpions can grow back their tails if they're cut off.
Yeah. Yeah, I heard that somewhere too. So yeah, he's gonna have his tail back.
Yeah. Well, it would have been cool if he had a Deathstalker one from Salem, because then they'd be all cool and have the glowy thing, probably more lethal poison if that. I don't know.
Oh yeah. Also, pretty much for the intro, Team Orange confirmed basically.
Or Team Juniper.
Oh yeah, because last name Pines.
Yeah, for those confused, if Team RWBY gets back together, that leaves Jean, Nora, and Ren. And Oscar would most likely join their team, and his full name is Oscar Pine. So it'd be Orange, Oscar, Nora, Oscar, Ren, Nora, Jean, or Juniper using Oscar Pine, and Jean would be leader again.
Wait, if his name is Oscar Pine, is he related to Dipper and Mabel?
Sadly no, because Dipper and Mabel's last name is Pines. With an S.
Dang
Oscar is Pine.
Dang it, so close.
So close, but so far. What else can we really say about the intro?
Oh yeah, the Yang and Mercury fight.
Yeah.
They're gonna have revenge.
I'm actually rewatching the intro right now to see what else there is. There was a scene with Lionheart being like surrounded by these like, I don't know, what you gonna call them? It has like speared ropes that apparently telekinetic via watts, and it is confirmed. I think it's pretty much confirmed to be his weapon, considering it's in the trailer.
Yeah. Plus, he's kind of like
Lionheart being choked by one.
Yeah, and plus, like in the intro, Watts is like looming over him, big head style.
Yep. Adam and Hazel. Blake and Sun seem to be still like in a menagerie. Well, obviously, but on the coast more so. And then we got the Spring Maiden, who seems to have like a bird tattoo in her left arm.
It's probably the gang bandit symbol.
Well, Raven, hello.
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever those Finnick goes to again. Then we got like the whole fight sequence with like the chorus with all the main characters fighting the bad guys. Ranger with Hazel, Blake with Ilya. Of course, Yang with Mercury again, which actually she has in her new robot arm. She actually seems to have a gun, so she has her Ember Silicon back, basically.
Yay. Wait, is there anything else from the intro?
I'm read the. I cannot talk today. We both can't.
Yay.
Right after that, it's just Team RWBY doing lots of special attacks, and then running alongside together to face Salem, and then they just charge an title screen.
So, big fight's gonna most likely happen this season.
Well,
probably.
That's not the likely but unlikely thing, because remember the previous volumes where we had Weiss vs. Emerald, Ruby vs. Cinder, and Yang vs. Mercury. Yang vs. Mercury was in volume 3, but that.
No, I meant Yang versus. No, Blake versus Adam. Never mind.
Yeah, Blake versus Adam never happened. Yeah, so it's on the verge of likely, but it's also unlikely considering how the other volumes went with their intros.
I'm feeling they most likely will get back together this volume, or at least maybe like Ruby and Yang meet up, and then maybe Blake and Weiss meet up or something.
Yeah, didn't we Okay, I'm gonna go off a little tangent, so sorry if you don't talk much. I remember when we sang this on the ride home, that how Ruby was gonna get back together. Weiss would be in Mistral, obviously, because that's where she's going to see Winter, and Ruby and the rest of Team Ranger and Crow would go to find the Spring Maiden, which is with Raven, and Yang is going to see Raven, so that's how they would meet up again. And Blake would eventually go to Mistral, which would lead her to Blake, and then when everyone just goes back to Mistral, they all meet up again. Wasn't that it?
Yeah, pretty much.
Do you have any other theories or anything for it? Because we kind of run out of other stuff to talk about from the intro and episode.
All right, hang on. Let me find some Sunny D to sip. So
yeah, you gotta get that. You gotta get that Sunny D.
Blake is Raven's mom. Confirmed. Ouch.
Oh, that Sunny D tastes good, don't it? For those who aren't aware, there's a Facebook group called Team Sunny D. That is the ex-group of Team Theory from Jake the One Man Band. If you want to find it, go look it up on Facebook. Team SNYD. Shameless plug for the day.
Basically, if you drink Sunny D, it means you come up with really outlandish theories.
Ruby, Crow is Ruby's dad.
The world is actually a giant cookie that will be destroyed by RWBY.
Yeah. So, if you can't tell, the Sunny D tastes quality on that.
No wait. Even better theory.
Oh,
the reason why the moon is broken is because that's actually cookie, and RWBY took a really big bite out of it.
Oh, that was a lot of Sunny D you drank there, right?
Alright.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think that's pretty much it.
Yeah. Anything on the bingo thing you think we'll see? I'll put a picture I'll put a picture of the bingo thing.
Alright.
So you guys can see too.
Alright, hang on.
We have like the look around Mistral thing on there,
right.
And we have like the Spring Maiden reveal because that's in the intro.
Yeah,
so.
I X'd out the free one, the Explore Mistral, the Anaconn revealed, and Spring Maiden revealed.
Yeah, because the Shiakan was in the trailer, if I believe. Didn't really get a look at him or her because from designs I've seen, it looks like more of a her compared to a guy.
I have a feeling we'll be able to. There's a really good chance we'll be able to cross out Oscar training.
Yeah, considering the intro and the poster, I think we can like pretty much almost guarantee that.
Also, in the opening, one of these is Hazel fight. So, and in the opening, it showed Ren and Nora fighting them.
Yeah, the question is, what's Jean doing at that point? He's kind of nowhere. Wait, crap. Volume 4. I remember Tyrion saying, pointing to Jean, that he interests him compared to Ren and Nora and Ruby.
Oh yeah.
Since Ruby was the one he was after, that was obvious, but him pointing to Jean and saying, you do interest me, that kind of sparks like a small thing with that.
Oh yeah.
What does he mean by that still? Because that hasn't been explained at all.
Maybe it's like his semblance or something? I don't know.
Well, I mean, Carrie and Miles already said, we've seen his semblance, it's just figuring out specifically what it is what we need to find out.
Well, there's one of these saying, Raven steals Haven Relic, but, it's like, basically they claimed in the episode, we forgot to mention this, they claimed in the episode that the relics can only be accessed by a maiden.
Oh yeah, I believe since Salem is Fall, that's the one of choice? The relic of choice?
Yeah.
I believe Summer is Destruction. And I forgot where Spring and Winter were. Remember those?
No.
Yeah.
Though, like, what I find weird is Winter seems more of Destruction, since, like, when it's winter, like, all the plants are dead.
Yeah, Winter is a cold hell. Yep. And we all know that for a fact.
Yes.
We definitely know that for a fact.
There's also, no death. Please let that happen. Unless it's Adams. I will be more than happy if it's Adams.
Yeah, if it's no deaths that we care about. I mean, we care about Adams, it's just we care about him that he's dead. He's... Oh no, he's dead! It's more like, yes, he's dead.
Nobody will be crying over Adam's death.
They'll be crying tears of joy.
Yeah, it would, definitely. I will throw a celebration when Adam dies.
I will help you with that.
Yeah. Also, there's the Neo returns. I kind of hope that happens. I heard rumors that she will.
Well, then we can yell, "Holy Mother, it's the ice train truck!"
Also, I heard a few rumors that Roman might also return, but I'm not 100% sure on that.
He's dead. He got eaten by a griffin.
Which then exploded on a ship.
Which all exploded again.
Mm-hmm.
It's like Michael Bay directed this.
Crow's Crow explained. I wanna know what's up with that.
I feel like that has to do with something with Osmond because Crow stated his semblance was like bad luck. So that might, since Osmond is most obviously the wizard from the Four Mains fairy tale, he probably would give some sort of thing with that.
There's the hang on, phone shut off on me.
Well,
Gira / Kali fight.
Oh yeah, the Belladonna parents.
Yeah.
I expect Gira to fight. It's just Callie, I don't really see her as much of a fighter.
Well, who knows? Moms are mysterious things. Like, one moment they'll be all sweet and kind, next moment they are ripping a person to shreds because they mess with their kid.
Right now I'm thinking that one moment that Toriel did in the Ask Frisk and Company blog on Tumblr. Like the moment where Sans did that one thing by accident, like Tara did the thing with Sans and it ended up almost people being killed, and Torio was really mad and kind of went ape. Or went goat on it. Sorry if that went off topic, but still it reminded me of that.
And since we're in Mistral, like, basically, also in the first episode, they said that all classes were canceled because of, like, the whole, thing that went on at Beacon.
Yeah, the Grim thing, yeah.
Oh.
With the fall of Beacon stuff.
Yeah, but I'd still like to see a new team, which is also on the bingo.
Yeah, wasn't it like a Team Auburn returns on there?
Yeah.
Because they were from Haven?
Yeah.
Yeah, actually it would be cool to see them again. Like just another old team that we haven't seen in a while. We need to, the rest of Team Sun, because wasn't like Sun saying he was going to said they headed back to Mistral?
No, I thought they were from Vacuo.
Okay, keep talking. I'm actually gonna look up that, see if it's, see if
Alright.
I can find it.
So, let's see. Something else. Winter fight, since she's gonna also be there, so maybe we'll see a fight from her or something.
Yeah, it would be cool. We did get to see her make a little mini appearance in the White Short.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Also, as of recording this, I have not seen the Yang Short yet, so I still have to see that. So, if you've seen it, please be mindful of that. I haven't seen it. I've only seen like screenshots and stuff, and that's it.
I have seen it. It is great.
Well, I assume it. Well, of course it'd be great. It has Yang.
Yeah. It has your waifu. Of course, it's gonna be amazing.
Yes.
That's like for me, if there was if they actually made a Christmas special focusing on Kalar Rageforn, that would make my Christmas magical. There's Ruby used the Silver Eyes again, which, like, yeah, because like it's like kind of pointless.
Well, I mean,
it's like
that seems to be only activated like via strong emotions, like seeing your best friend die in front of you.
Well, like maybe she could like get control of it, because another one of here is like Silver Eyes explained. I mean, like they were explained a bit, but not like fully.
Yeah.
Like,
also, I did find the scene. Sun said Team Sun flew back to Mistral.
Oh.
They flew back to Mistral. I told them I'd catch up. Not the first time I left them to take a boat.
Yeah, because like Neptune definitely does not want to be on water.
Yep. Your name is Neptune. No water, please, no water.
Alright, so
kind of really it for like the first chapter we've got so far.
Yeah, pretty much. There's nothing really else left on Bingo either.
Yeah. And
I ran out of Sunny D, so.
Yeah, I don't have Sunny D here, so I can't really do much.
Alright.
So, good place to end it?
Yep. Alright.
Okay. Well, I guess thank you all so much for watching this RWBY discussion video. Thank you for joining me for this. And I guess it's like, not much else to say. Check out the first chapter and the intro and all the rest of Rooster Teeth stuff. Check out RWBY. I'll put stuff in the description below. And be sure to check out Dez's channel, because she does cool stuff like August Cast and High Rollers.
Yay.
And RWBY.
Yay.
Anything else you want to add?
Like, comment, subscribe.
Yes, of course. You can't forget those. Like, comment, subscribe, share this video with a friend, and with that being said, hope you all had a great time watching this video, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!
Bye!